So today I want to talk about alcoholism before even like middle age. Most people start being an alcoholic when they're like 30 or 40. Uh, I was at John Eagle the other day getting groceries, and my brain, it's just like an evil brain or something. It's like, oh yeah, get some beers, get a 12 pack. But it's really been the only thing actually helping me, you know, uh, Like some people say it's not that good for you, and I mean, health wise, it's really not, but it's been helping like my depression. It's kind of how it's always been for me. Ever since around fourth grade, I had anxiety and stress issues. So, and when I quit smoking a couple months back, it was worse. I was waking up with like my heart rate accelerated and having uh, nightmares and, things like that. Just my heart was always racing, and I had to watch what I eat because like if I was reading ingredients on everything, so if I read that there was a lot of sodium in something and then I ate it, I would think I would be fine, but then I would start having a panic attack about it, and you know it's rough. So recently I just been back drinking again, trying to outrun my thoughts. What kind of happened was I wasn't drinking for a few weeks, but then I drank like almost a whole bottle of blackberry brandy Jack Daniels. And then it went from that. I was drinking for a couple more days after that. And I'm back to beers. I mean, it's bad when you're at the store trying to get a 12 pack and everybody else that's getting beers, 40-year-old men. I mean, it can't get much clearer than that. I just went out to my car because there's people at my house right now. But yeah, alcohol has really been the only thing actually helping me feel content and not depressed all the time. I just always feel better when I'm not sober. I mean, that sounds terrible, but I just really do, and it helps me. I mean, I really do need to start making some more money and stuff, but I just been drinking and passing out. When I was growing up, I always like made fun of alcoholics kinda in a way, and I just never really understood them. But as I got older, man, I realized that there's a lot of reasons why somebody could be drinking. I mean, I probably have 20 reasons per day. My birthday is coming up in a few months, and I was thinking about going to this one place, but I guess it's permanently closed now. So I'm probably gonna go to this other place that's like an hour away. It's an arcade and whatever. Probably bring some friends with me. At first, with the other place where I'm at, I was thinking I could probably, try to talk to some girls. But I don't know anyone out there, so they're probably different out there too. And it's probably just gonna end rough. Like I'll probably talk to some girls and it'll just be brutal, man. They're like, I don't know. Who knows if I'll even get a response, or they'll be like, oh, I got a boyfriend, or, some girls lie even when they don't have a boyfriend, because if they don't want to talk to you, or they'll be like, I don't have Instagram. Like, I guess you don't have Instagram in 2026? I mean, every girl does. And sometimes I wish I could just, take my car and go far or whatever. But I don't have my license right now. I mean, I know how to drive. I've known how to drive for like 4 or 5 years. But, if I get pulled over, they're going to impound the car and fine me, and it just sucks. Because I'd love to go explore, because most of my life has just been in my city. And it gets tiring. I want a new environment, and I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired in life. And when I'm drinking, I actually do feel better, but it's terrible in the way that, like, I was born with bad kidneys and kind of bad liver, I think. So, like, genetically wise, I really shouldn't be drinking. But it's the only thing that's really helping me. Because I was smoking heavy for a couple years. I mean, like 6 years. Because I started smoking when I was 11. I'm about to turn 19. So I was smoking for a long ass time. But I started taking tolerance breaks, and I think that's why I had to stop, because when I started taking tolerance breaks, I started getting panic attacks and anxiety from smoking. It used to be literally like the only thing that would help. I liked it more than drinking. But at this point, drinking helps me relax more. It doesn't give me anxiety. I rarely get sick off it either, unless I overdo it. I mean, when I drank the whole bottle of whiskey, I was definitely on my kitchen floor for like 3 hours throwing up. But it's pretty chill besides that. Sometimes I wish I had more people to hang out with. But how I am and things like that, it's hard to find new people that you like being around and they like being around you. Because, I mean, sure, I could try to text people or try to go meet some people, but I feel like it's honestly rare when you're not like the typical person to find someone that you guys can actually bond or whatever. I mean, I like hanging out with my uncle and my cousins. That's about it. And I've always connected with older people. All my girlfriends have been older than me. I mean, there's one that's like 18, but I feel like that's part of why me and her don't connect as well. The girl that I like the most, she's about to turn 22, but I've always just connected with older people. I mean, growing up, my friends were even older. When I was 12, it sounds weird, but we went to the same school because it was a high school, and he was like getting held back and shit. But one of my friends, when I was 12, he was 20, and he was a senior. And my brother at the time was 16, so, and then I had one more friend, and he was 14. So I always was like around the older group. But with girls too, it was like I never really connected with young females. I guess I'm just ahead of them mentally because the maturity level is too low with them. But yeah, I just been drinking Modelo's, trying to relax. I feel like the main issue in my life currently is nothing really brings me happiness. I mean, like, I made tacos and I got some beer. Like, I mean, that made me pretty happy. But normal things, they really don't. Like, most foods really don't. Doing stuff doesn't really. I used to really like sitting at the beach or parks, or it was relaxing to me. But once I stopped smoking weed, it didn't hit the same. It's kind of just like I'm sitting there and trying to look at the sky and stuff, but it just really doesn't feel the same. It's like, what am I doing? And I really try to enjoy it, but it's just everything feels so empty. And ever since like probably 10 years ago, it just feels like all the energy in life is getting drained out. And I've been enjoying doing YouTube, but I know for it to go anywhere, I'm gonna have to be really consistent, which I'm trying to. That's why I've been uploading every day. What's funny about YouTube though is I used to make videos when I was like 7 and 8. We would do like me and my friends would do like Nerf gun reviews and playing basketball videos, and me and my cousin playing basketball. Yeah, it was pretty cool. On my old Facebook page from 2017, there was a picture I posted, and it was like this guy with his thumbs down saying, when people say they need alcohol or drugs to have fun. And, it's kind of sad seeing that now, because that obviously changed for me. It's just like life is really rough without anything to help it. I mean, that's why people do drugs or pills or drink. It's because life is rough sober. It's just hard to accept everything for what it is. And drinking or things along the lines of that, it helps you slow down for a second and forget about it or numb it a little bit, and it's less overwhelming. I definitely need to try to control my emotions, but certain things just get me so mad, like stuff I just wish never happened. Like the other day I wasn't drinking, but it was like, man, I couldn't handle everything, and it sounds childish or whatever, but I punched my lamp. It was like on the drawer, and I punched it and it fell off and it broke. But I don't know. Sometimes it's like I just want to scream because there's just so much happening and so much that has already happened that you can't change, or you can try to do better in life, but there's just some stuff that's stuck forever in time. And as much as you wish it could be different, it will never be different. And the odds were stacked against me since a kid. Like, I really wasn't even supposed to make it this far in general. Like, I just really wasn't. But now, since I've gotten older, it's just nothing is never good enough. That's not a good mentality sometimes, but it's like, and I know I shouldn't think like this too, but it's just like I just want to shit on everybody that shit on me, like whoever doubted me and whoever said, oh, you can't do this, or like not even just all that, sometimes just how life is. Like the house I'm living at right now, it's worth like $100,000, and I mean, if we stayed here like 10 years, we would pay it off. But I just want to shit on everybody, bro, like, because I just feel like that's how life did me, and that's how most people did me. So it's like I just want to run this money up this year and fuck around and buy this house type shit. Like, I mean, $100,000 is not a lot of money like people think it is. Sure, it is if you're not going hard enough, or if you're working a job that doesn't make you enough money. But if you lock in for a couple years, that house is yours. Like, and I need to fix my car, and I swear though, if I lock in and keep this determination, it's over for everybody, bro. Because I'm trying to put new rims on this car, fix the exhaust, show everybody that I was the one they shouldn't have doubted. I guess the conclusion of this is I've been becoming an alcoholic for the past few years, and I do need to stop that. And I wish that I had a girl that loves me, and, we could settle down and things like that. I mean, I do got my ex right now. I'm not going to say her name or anything because that's weird, but she's not really ready for a relationship right now, kind of at this point, and I do understand that. But even though I'm only about to be 19, I'm honestly ready to settle down and build a legacy. I am pretty young still, but I honestly do want to have some kids soon, man. Like in a year or two, or maybe 3. It's just because I don't, knock on wood, hopefully nothing happens like that, but I want to leave a legacy, so in worst case scenario, if something happens to me, there's something here, a piece of me. And it would be really sad if something did happen to me and I didn't have any kids, because basically the memory of me is forgotten. I mean, the people who knew me, but there's not going to be any more people. Like, if I had a kid, they would meet that person, and then, they could tell them about me, or not even just that. The way they act would be similar to me, and it would be a piece of me left behind. But I guess that's all I gotta say for right now. Maybe I'll drop another video later tonight. If not, should be in the morning. I hope everyone has a great day. Stay safe, and much love.